Welcome to Diggin with Deej. How is everybody? Let me scroll back and see who's in my chat. Oh, wait. It's saying live. Oh, no. We're live. Let me scroll back. First one in my chat was Tracy of Finding Goodies. There's Tracy's. Then David, PA Relic Hunters, was next. Then 616, Treasure and Rocks, was third. And then Clark's Cove Detecting was fourth. Then Cynthia, fifth. Marlon, sixth. I'm trying to read Tracy's message. David says, getting ready to eat dinner, so I will be listening. Okay, David, thank you. Oh, Mark the Berg Hunter. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Truer words have never been spoken. Javier Garcia, welcome. Indiana Tones, welcome. Still scrolling. Michigan Gems, welcome. Size Detecting, welcome. There's Javier. There's Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Welcome, everybody. Let me get my list. So, I'm going to need this one first. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Hi, Susan Lee. Welcome. I had a nice Thanksgiving with Don and his mom down in Ohio. We did get out detecting, and it was cold, very cold, with cold wind chill. Bitter, bitter cold. And why is this not keeping up? Okay. American Woodland Relics. Paul, welcome. Paul and Belinda. So I want to start out at the beginning with our Major League Treasure Hunters prayer list because it's grown quite a bit. And get that out of the way. And then we will get on to the winners. So Marie, wife of Toronto collector, is not doing well, the last I heard. Susie Q96, they finally were able to diagnose her with what her problem with her eye that she can't see. She was diagnosed with Graves' disease. It's causing eyesight problems. She had a doctor appointment today. I haven't heard how it went yet. Then Jeremy of Finding Alabama, my co-host, will not be here tonight. He is battling COVID. My son, my oldest son, and his wife are battling COVID. Charlene of Relic Hunting, South Texas, has been very ill. I don't think it's COVID, though. Lincoln Central Coins, I don't know if anybody's heard if he's out of the hospital, but the last I knew, he was in the hospital before the holiday. Al, Oldies and Goodies, as far as I know, he's still in the hospital. Uper Digger 57 passed away. Mike let me know about that. Emmy Lyman 24. Joe, Copperhead's Metal Detecting, is recovering from COVID. I think he's back to work. Pull Tab Pam is on medication after her cancer treatment, which has been making her very tired. So keep her in your prayers as well. Don of Detection Connection, who I spent the holiday with, rushed his mom to the hospital last night because he wasn't sure if she had a seizure or a stroke, but either way, he had to rush her to the hospital. So keep her in your prayers as well. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one, is recovering from a stroke. Amy Misplaced Youper Girl had been battling cancer. I haven't heard anything new. I thought she was done with her cancer treatments. I don't know. We'll see. And then Tracy tonight just informed me, Finding Goodies, Tracy of Finding Goodies. His mother fell and has a brain bleed. She's out of ICU, but they're expecting a long recovery. So keep her in your prayers as well. Okay, let me put that back up there so I don't lose it. So, has anybody been out detecting? Does anybody else have snow? Hi, Frankie, PD Sandigger. See if I missed anybody. Hi, Bean, Team Clambake. We got 15 in the house. I think I'm caught up. Okay. So I have 3 tokens. And they aren't showing up real good. Let me try this. Maybe if I put it up higher, I can focus on it better. I have 3 tokens for the 3 winners of that were guessing who my secret guest was. Okay. So I'm going to switch cameras and show you these tokens real quick. Let's see, because it's easier to do when I'm the only one on here right now. Let's see. Okay. Let me try to focus this in. This is a trolley traction type trolley token. It says Burlington City Lines. Good for 1 fare. So that's kind of cool. It's got like a bus like on it. That's one of them. The next one is everybody's favorite. Red Goose Shoes for boys, for girls. It's a shoe token for 50 cents off. That's the second token. And then the third winner, which they're going to have to draw. This is a good luck. This is a good luck token. Okay. And it says Hopkins American Legion Good Luck Raspberry Chip post number 320. Which I have no idea where that is. So that'll be a research project for whoever wins it. Okay. Let me switch back. There we go. So, hi, Frederick Romano. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I don't think so. So without further ado, let's bring in my guest and their partner in crime here.
This is absolutely
there you go.
Surprise! The mystery.
The mystery.
Yes. So Deej, did anyone get it? I forced myself not to look.
Yes.
So I wouldn't spoil it for myself.
We had 3 winners. Let's see. I've got them written down.
Of course, they got us. They got us.
The first one to guess was Mark Thomas, who I don't know if he's in the chat or not yet.
Mark Thomas.
Mark Thomas, where are you?
Yeah, he'd recognize for sure.
in that. So I have 3 boxes, and I'm putting the tokens, 1 token in each box. Okay, Mark Thomas was the first one to guess correctly because you had to guess the name of the channel. That was the correct answer. What was the name of the channel? It said it at the end of the clue
Name.
video.
That's right.
Okay,
Channel name.
and there were a lot of correct answers. Okay, so the second one to guess correctly was Javier Garcia.
Oh,
And I believe
right on.
Javier is in the chat.
Congrats. That's
it was
awesome.
misspelled, but we
Javier.
all know who he meant, you know. And then the third one to guess correctly. Hi, Treasure Woman. There's Mark Thomas. Yep, there he is. Hi, Mark.
He was here earlier. I figured
The
he's
third
here.
one to guess is Malaysia metal detector.
What?
Yeah.
All the way in Malaysia. I know he's
Yeah.
always in the chats at a bunch of live shows we go to.
Right.
So he's a big part of the community.
This time I did not put in the rules that you had to be in the chat. So hi, Rick Jones. Welcome. So
Yeah, especially with it being
winners
a
just
comment.
have to contact me within 48 hours. Let me switch, put my banner up
Don't
there.
miss out, guys. Don't miss out. 48 hours.
Okay. I'm going to put that up instead. Okay. Winners have to contact me within 48 hours. Okay. So
They can do it.
Javier, let me, I'll put that back up later. I'm going to hide that and go back to comments. So, Mark Thomas, you were the first one to choose Mayor Videos. So you have to choose a number between 1, 2, and 3.
What will he choose?
What will you choose?
What will he choose?
Awesome, Rory. Get us both out.
The chat's really slow. Mark, are you still there?
Pick a number. Yeah, there's always, it takes so long for it to come on. He says current number 2, Deej. It always takes a long time to get on. We're watching YouTube here too.
Here's number 2.
Awesome. What's he gonna get?
Whoa! They're all good tokens.
They are. I love them all, especially the auto one.
You got
Trolley
the
token.
Red Goose Shoes token.
Ooh.
You got the
I
Red
didn't
Goose
know of
Shoes
such a
50
thing.
cents off token. Yeah. Congratulations.
That's
Thank
pretty
you
cool.
for putting in a guess. I appreciate that, Mark. The only ones that knew who my guest was Marlon, Aurora, and his wife and I, and that's it.
That's right.
I didn't even tell any of my moderators so that they would get a chance to guess, because most of the time your mods don't get to win anything.
So we had Mark Thomas and
number 2.
Javier.
Javier, what number would you like? You have a choice of 1 and 3.
Between 1 and 3. Oops.
1 and 3.
Yeah, let me know if you see it, Marlon, on your.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I just thought he said 3. Okay, Javier, I'm opening yours up. Ooh.
Yep, 3. Yep.
Okay,
Javier.
Javier.
Quick that time.
You won the American Legion token, the good luck token from the American Legion, the big one.
Yeah, with
the biggest token.
The lucky one.
So congratulations. So then that means Malaysia metal detector won the
3rd place
trolley traction token.
There you go.
So congratulations, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for putting in a guess in the comments.
Great guessing, guys.
The clue video. I hope it's something fun for everybody to interact in on a Sunday. So let's get on with the interview.
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right. So how long, Marlon, have you and Aurora been treasure hunting in general?
Well, we started kind of in the late summer into the fall of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And we had an Amazon style, one of those 9201 or whatever detectors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, detectors.
Metal detector, yeah.
Yeah. So you started
And,
metal detecting first.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
didn't even care. We just wanted to get out there. We were watching
Mhm.
it so much, and we
Right.
didn't have a lot of money to throw at it. So of course, first thing you do is look what you can get on sale.
Right.
And it found stuff, but yeah, it
Mhm.
was kind of a joke in the end.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rocky
I learned
Mountain
from
Light Prospecting.
Aquatrigger how to
Welcome.
tell too. He said, you shake your metal detector by the shaft, and if
Uh-huh.
it's given false signals, it's
You're in
probably not
trouble.
the best. Yeah, it's probably not the best
There
metal
you go.
detector. And
Yeah.
that one would ring high tones if you shook it.
Oh my
And so I was
gosh.
joking. There's silver everywhere. There's silver.
Silver.
But if you were very careful and you didn't brush the sand, it
Uh-huh.
worked fine. It was
Uh-huh.
just, cheap.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
cheap.
Yeah,
Amy
there you
Girl
go.
Diggs is in the house. Welcome, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Yeah, so
Hey,
2019 was excited. And shortly after, I think because you asked us about it, so I'm already going there, is Magnafishing came in second.
Right. Right.
We were watching both on YouTube. And
Is that what inspired you to?
yeah, we were watching. Who were we watching, Magnafish? I think he's called The Fisher.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty big, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't have
he's
time as
huge.
much anymore
Yeah.
to watch his
He's
stuff,
a
though. Sorry, The
huge,
Fisher.
huge. He's like along the lines of Aquatrigger, but when it comes
Yeah,
to
but magnet fishing style.
yeah.
Lots and lots and lots of subs.
Okay.
Yes.
So who inspired you to start metal detecting?
We've talked about it before, but for me, it was Brian from I Dig Daytona. I was
Mhm.
watching a beach hunt, and it was soothing. I remember it was the best thing if I was having trouble falling asleep. I could like watch him detect until I just sort of like pass out and dream about treasure hunting.
Mhm.
And that's why we went
And you
straight
hear
to
the
playground
water and the
sand.
shore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
playground sand. We don't have a beach here. We don't live on Daytona Beach.
No.
Right.
Yeah, so the playground was our sand source.
Right.
And so we did playgrounds for the rest of that season. All the ones in town, it still had the sand.
Mm-hmm. So, how long is your digging and dipping season in Alberta, Canada?
April it starts thawing, and then October it starts freezing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we don't have the hugest. I mean, synonymous with your gardening season too.
Yeah.
Right. It's hard to grow corn here unless we have a really hot summer. That kind of stuff.
Tripwire's in the house.
Yes.
Tripwire.
Yeah. Idaho Dirt Diggers in the house.
Hey guys. Yeah, so I mean, if we factor in doing everything else, you don't have a lot of time. It's not a year-round digging season. And I think we have other stuff to do too. We can't totally dedicate ourselves to the treasure hunting, but at least during the summer months, Rory's off school.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the summer holidays.
So do you ever detect in the winter? Have you?
I made that snow video last fall, winter, whatever you want to say. I think it was in November. I hadn't had my surgery yet, and I thought I'll just go out because it was a nice day, and there was patches where you could see some grass still, but the park was all snowy. Ground was too frozen to really dig.
Oh
yeah, wow. I don't really go out in the snow otherwise. Just the one time for a fun video.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we snowmobile. We go tobogganing, that kind of stuff. Play in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Or hide from it inside.
Right. Yeah.
We just had a cold snap that was minus 18 Celsius. I think that's about almost minus 10 Fahrenheit. Something like that, or minus 8. I'm not sure. I'm not good at it. But yeah. It was really cold. Right after being warm. So it was like it flooded with water everywhere and then froze.
Oh, geez.
You could wear your skates on the street. Wow. Yeah, we'll keep the snow, Nancy. We will. I need more.
What is the strangest item that you've ever found detecting? Either one of you.
Strange item?
I don't know.
That's a tough one. What makes it strange is the thing. When you don't know what it is, maybe.
Yeah, or just in a weird location or something.
Yeah.
Like, what's this
yeah. There we go.
playground?
I always say, Thanks, Deej, for the tip. There we go. When you dig bullets in a
Mhm.
playground, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
strange for sure. You know,
Yeah.
or in a
School
schoolyard. School shooter. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We'll have a video coming out this winter.
Yeah, we don't need any more of those.
Yeah. We got, school shooting. Yeah, don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll just stay away from that topic.
Yeah, that's
But
Yeah.
at our last couple digs before the snow came, we found a bunch of rounds from a starting pistol, actually. So
right.
that's the
Oh.
kind of bullet that's okay to find in the schoolyard.
I literally
Right.
forgot what bullet it was.
Yeah.
We have a new channel that's come in. Did you find anything detecting? Welcome.
Sometimes I find lots of garbage. Everyone finds lots of garbage.
Everybody finds
If
trash.
you're going to work out a ratio, it's not that favorable most of the time.
Right. A lot
And,
of detectorists on YouTube, I don't know why, a lot of them don't show their trash. And I've been one of them that hasn't. So I have
In our roundups,
last
we
few
do.
videos, I've been showing my trash.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm trying to show them a realistic hunt because I don't want people to think that you dig all good stuff.
Yeah, and I think it helps to promote a positive light for the hobby because it shows we're removing all this trash from the earth, from the playgrounds.
Exactly.
They changed one of our playgrounds in town to wood chips, and we metal detected it. And I think some of the wood that they made into chips actually had nails in it.
Yeah.
Because I got over a dozen nails. All the same nail.
Companies that they buy them from claim that they run them through a big magnet.
Yeah.
But they never get it all.
So the kids are all stomping around on this brand new media. And I'm pulling out 3-inch framing nails.
Oh, geez. That's not good.
But I got them all that I could beep, and over a dozen. That could have been tetanus waiting to happen.
Yeah. Does your area of Canada require any permits for metal detecting or magnet fishing?
No, public property, curb strips.
Yeah.
It's all fair game. It's not a super common hobby here. And with the short season, you don't see like gaggles of detectorists going back and forth and shredding up the parks. Truthfully, Deej, I've never seen a human being detecting in real life besides my friend, Private Pile, or Aurora that I'm like, here, take these detectors and we're going. I've never seen someone doing the hobby in my 40 years in Canada.
The sky's the limit over in your area, eh?
Most things seem untouched. So never seen another plug cut that wasn't my own.
This question's for Aurora.
Oh, yeah.
Have you shown your friends metal detecting?
You shown them your
Once for Addison.
That's right.
And that's it.
One and maybe have you shown any of your friends your finds that you found?
You didn't bring them to school. No.
One time I found a quarter.
Oh, she treasure hunts on recess at school, looking for surface finds.
Surface finds. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's right.
So
but it was outdoor. Was it a barbecue for her friend? And her best friend Addison, and we did a metal detecting demo for her. And she hunted along with us. That's what Rory was talking about there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also did I posted it on Instagram, Aurora's little cousins. They're twins. How old are they now? 3?
Yeah, maybe 3.
3, 4. Yeah. And they're so interested that I can tell where the treasure's hiding. You know what I mean?
Right.
They almost attribute it to me more than the detector. Right?
Oh, wow.
I'm just swinging this. They're like, how do you know where it is? So this is telling me. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're that little, when you're 2 or 3 years old, it seems like magic. Yeah. So they took home pennies that day. Always finding pennies.
Let's see. What's the next question? What do they think of your being into the hobby, Aurora?
Like my friends?
Yeah.
They think it's interest, like ish.
I think the coolest thing they think about it is that what are you doing?
You're finding surface finds?
No, you're a YouTuber.
Oh, yeah.
Rory doesn't have any friends that are YouTubers. Rory's the YouTuber of the bunch.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what they're more entertained by, is that she gets to be on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Next question. So, what kind of places do you guys both detect?
Schools.
Schools, right? We first in when we started, I was saying we're hooked on the sand. So in 2019, we only did sand scooping. We
Mhm.
we were doing that, emulating the I Dig Daytona thing.
Right.
That winter is when I started watching more aquachigger, which
Mhm.
made me want to go digging in the dirt to find
Right.
coins and relics.
Mhm.
I was always entertained by Bo going he's right chest deep in the
Mhm.
river, but
In the river.
I'm not a fan of that. And
Ah,
here, our waterways are a lot more muddy. Like he's on
yeah,
the
so are
bedrock
ours.
where there's a little bit of media and then the bedrock. But
Right.
here, you can jump in a creek and then get stuck because
Yep,
it's
that's how
just
it is here too.
Too muddy.
too muddy.
Too muddy.
And we go
Too much.
wading. We take walking sticks and we go carefully where we can. But
Mhm.
there's spots where you could get stuck for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
Like tire hole.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Because some spots someone's driven a tractor through and you
Mhm.
don't expect it. And you step into a rut because one year the pond was dry there. And when they
Mhm.
drove the tractor through, it made like 2-foot ruts. So all of a sudden you step into a giant tire rut and you're at the top of your waders. Yeah,
Oh
especially
wow.
if
Yeah.
you're 4 feet tall.
Oh geez.
Up 4 feet.
I don't know,
Do
maybe you're
you
taller than that
ever
now. But this is
do,
before.
do you
Yeah.
ever door knock for permissions?
No. We haven't got that brave because of the whole,
Yeah, COVID thing.
we'd
Yeah.
rather be
Yep.
able to knock and people see our faces. We
Mhm.
have had people invite us to their yards when they
Mhm.
see us out detecting, but we
Mhm.
haven't taken anyone up on it yet.
Oh
We,
wow.
there's so much public stuff to do,
Mhm.
There's so
Right.
many places I want to do. I
Mhm.
finally got back to the Aurora school is the one I attended for elementary school, and
Mhm.
she's
Yeah.
going to the same one. I
Mhm.
went from when did I go from 86 to 92
Mhm.
is when I went actually there. So all these years
Mhm.
later, Rory's going now, and
Right.
that's the last place we were detecting this fall is the
Mhm.
tree line. It wasn't frozen yet,
Right.
and pretty awesome. I found
Yeah.
pennies that I could have been holding, by the
Mhm.
dates on them in that date range 86 to 92. I could have
Yep.
lost some lunch money. Those could have been my own pennies.
Oh
But we
wow.
also found, you'll see, guys, I'll spoiler it on Deej's show. We
Mhm.
found a silver pendant, religious pendant in there. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
video coming sometime this winter if I can sit down and edit.
Mhm.
But we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we got all our footage from the summer. So
Make sure I'm
we
not
got some
missing
hunts coming.
anything. This chat is real, just like slow down to a snail's pace, and I want to make sure I'm not missing something.
Didn't see anyone new.
Bring it up. There we are there, and I got to make sure the volume. Come on, come up. Turn the volume
Oh,
down.
Finding Goodies 2 asked me what my best find was.
Yep, I
And
got that on the list.
it's coming up. Let's
It's
not
coming up.
spoiler it yet.
Let's see. Aurora, what do you like best about metal detecting and magnet fishing?
Well, that's kind of a hard one. Like,
Is it the surprises? Or
yeah.
is it getting a toy?
Yeah, like toy cars.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's coming out. What else do you like besides toy cars? What do you get magnet fishing most of the time?
Mostly trash, kind of.
What do we call it? Trasher. Remember?
Trasher.
Trasher.
Trash.
All trash magnet fishing is
Mhm.
treasure, right? And
Right. So
we like that trasher.
trash and treasure is trasher.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So funny.
So what is your best find, Aurora and Marlon? You guys each tell me separately. Metal detecting.
Metal detecting. I don't think Rory has. You just found some change this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but together, we'll attribute half of that one. But my best find this year was probably with the sheriff's badge.
Yeah.
I'd have to say.
Oh,
I found it by my work. It wasn't even in my hometown, and I was just going, some curb strips after work.
Right.
Yeah, and I think it was in the video. The
Oh
clue
wow.
video. Do you have? Are
Okay.
you screen sharing the
Yep, it
pictures I
was.
sent you?
Huh?
Are you going to screen share the pictures we sent, or?
I'm not good at screen sharing, so I'm not risking
Oh,
it.
here. 1 second then. Ah, okay,
I'm
I
not
can do
good
it.
at screen sharing, so that's
Here,
why
guys.
I put them in the
This
video.
was the sheriff's badge that we
Yep.
got.
Very cool.
Sheriff's.
Yeah,
Alberta.
it was
Yeah.
in the clue video, everybody.
That's right. And it was at the base of a really, really big old tree on a curb strip.
Hi, Dark Knight.
And it's got the spike where it would have been on a like a leather thing that they could have whatever, but
Right. Hi, Heavy Metal Detective.
Then the stuff like we found together, so we'll say it's half Rory's find. Rory, grab the old lock that we got. It's right there.
Yes.
We were at a 1940 house site, and we found
Look.
the oldest lock. It's an iron lock. It's the oldest one that we
Nice.
found.
Very cool.
And it's
Look
got a
at
bit of
that.
a wavy edge to it.
Uh-huh.
And you can see where the pins were that held it together.
Yeah.
And I think the keyhole is rusted right over.
Yep. Starry's Lost and Found. Welcome. He also has.
This is how I met Starry Lock.
Yeah. He's the same person.
I
as
messaged
Starry
Steve
Lock.
about this lock.
Yes.
I was like, Steve, can you tell me anything about it? But it's quite rusty, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did someone get on the keyboard?
That's okay. We'll dust it.
Okay. Aurora, if you could add a superhero skill to your metal detecting hunts, which superhero would you choose and why?
I have like 2.
Okay.
One's not good enough. Let's go.
So, the Flash, because he might dig fast.
Okay.
And Superman, because X-ray vision.
Okay.
And he might see like treasure.
Very good. Very
that's
good.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, the Flash, he could probably fill his holes in record time and get through that park. Low and slow wouldn't matter, or would it though?
Yeah.
Marlon, if you could snap your fingers and eliminate only one kind of trash metal detecting, what would
my
it be?
God, so easy. I know what Tripwire would say, but I have a different one. I would get rid of cigarette foil from the earth. Bye cigarette foils.
Yeah.
Every single person in this like 70s or 80s would take it out and you fold it into the perfect coin size square, but it's like a coin, and they toss it, and that infinitely preserves it. Like when they, for something about it, they come out gold, green, all colors of cigarette foil.
Right.
You know, I used to have friends that would cover stuff in the foil. You could remove the paper with some heat, and they would make a foil thing out of it.
Oh,
that's productive. They didn't throw it in the ground. I think one guy took a hockey puck as a starter.
I love when you dig up and you think you found a pull tab and you go to pull it out and somebody made a necklace out of them.
Oh, even good luck.
It's like here you go to all the trouble, you make a necklace out of them, you can't throw them away.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Aurora,
I don't have many ring pulls though, Deej. A ring is a ring. If you get a beaver tail ring pull, right, guys? A ring is a ring, right?
Well,
are we stretching it that far? I like to make that joke.
No, I wouldn't call it that, but
I know, yeah. It's a dream squasher.
Tripwire has a place that accepts those.
That's right, guys. I think it's Ronald McDonald House. Is it Ronald McDonald?
I think it's Ronald
Corey the
McDonald
Treasure Hunter
House,
was crusading for pull tabs.
Tripwire would know the answer to that. Bri, who do you send your pull tabs to?
He's in the chat.
Okay. Aurora, what advice do you have for other kids starting out metal detecting?
Foil is still treasure. Kind of.
You could feel like you found something.
So trash is still treasure.
How's your arm? How's your arm? How about that?
If it's too heavy, then get a new one.
Light metal detector.
Right.
Good
The
first detector we got for Rory was a clunker. It was another Amazon unit, and she couldn't swing it for more than a few minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Marlon, how about you? If you could give a new metal detector some advice, what would it be?
I I've watched a lot of channels starting out. Like, say, if we're not really talking to YouTubers, but you gotta have a pinpointer. I've seen people metal detecting without a pinpointer. You gotta have a pinpointer.
It's difficult.
You gotta research your gear and see what you can afford, right? And start out. You can always sell your stuff secondhand when you're done with it.
Right.
We sold all our old metal detectors, the first ones when we were done with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we've kept every pinpointer though.
Right.
Yeah.
And now we've bought more newer detectors, some stuff.
Right.
And we have 5 detectors and 5 pinpointers. Right?
Wow.
And so we've been getting more digging gear.
You can
so we want to get a crew
or anybody.
Well, what we're thinking is we could take some extra people with us and introduce them to the hobby. Since no one does it in the area, we were almost thinking like a weekend clinic where me and Rory could have another 2 or 3 people come with us.
Yep. But that would be cool. For sure.
Go. So we've been buying diggers off Amazon when they go on sale, you know, a couple things like that, extra pinpointers, whatever we can get our hands on. I'm supposed to be picking up a used AT Pro tomorrow that I'm getting for about half price, added to the fleet. Yeah, I've never, well, we used a Garrett 400, but I've never tried waterproof Garrett. So I'll be able to pretend I'm Aquachigger. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know if I'm going to go in the water to my shoulders. But that'll be our first fully waterproof detector. If we do get it. It's on Kijiji. Do you guys do Kijiji and what do they call it? Craigslist. Craigslist would be like an American. Yeah, like a used listing.
Yeah, we have Craigslist.
Yeah, like that.
What someone bought it of your bucket list for metal detecting and magnet fishing, each of you?
What do we have on the bucket list? So bucket list is something you haven't found yet, but okay, Sean. I got one. Who's first?
Aurora.
Go.
If you get a gold detect, like a gold bar.
You want to find a gold bar?
A gold bar. Oh my.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Gold bar would be.
How about you, Marlon?
I want to get a gun magnet fishing. Who doesn't, right?
Right.
But in Canada, people don't just go throwing guns around as much. I don't think. So it's going to be more difficult for us. But definitely that, for sure.
Right.
We did scratch a couple things off the list this year, so
that's cool.
We got our first silver quarter, right? Which was actually double quarters. We found out the next evening. Video coming one day. And then what else did we get? First time? Silver jewelry.
Silver jewelry.
I just said the silver pendant. A lot of firsts this year.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. Let me warm up my coffee.
Yeah, we really
let's see. Next on the list.
Next year too.
Some parts of Canada are rocky bedrock with very little soil on top. What's the soil like in your area?
Oh, we're prairie provinces. A thick layer of black dirt.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Under that, it's all, what do you call it? Mostly the province where I'm at, especially central Alberta, is arable land. It's being farmed. They're doing it every year, mostly grain or canola, that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Walked through one field, swinging my detector to try it because I'm always doing other stuff, and that's when I found my first hot rock actually. So, and it was actually
so you do
like
have
a pretty good. Well, it was screaming too. And it was
down in
a
Ohio,
good baseball
I've been in
size.
some fields with Don, and there've been hot rocks.
Yeah, and I didn't believe it. I dug this thing up. I'm like,
I've ever found them before.
And the field was so incredibly quiet. I'm so used to doing stuff in town and in the city where there's so much garbage. So walking through the field I was almost thinking, is my detector working?
Yeah, right.
You know,
Hi, Metal Detecting Brooklyn. Hi, To Dive and Detect. Hi, Joe.
We always got lots of dirt. If it rains, it's muddy as heck when you dig. Dirty. Yeah. This year was very dry too. We had an unusual drought, you could say. And then that affects your conductivity. right? You might not be going as deep, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So we'll see. Next year, if we get rain, I'm not complaining it didn't rain. What are you
Also,
thinking?
like, Tim Klebick said, "What's a hot rock?"
Oh, what's a hot rock?
It's a magnetic rock that is found mixed in the soil.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a meteorite. Some hot rocks can be a meteorite chunk.
Mm-hmm.
This one I don't think was. And sometimes though, it could be like a piece of quartz that has a chunk of gold in it. You know, or a different
iron
rock.
ore or anything.
You watch the prospecting channels, they smash up rocks all the time to get the little pieces of gold.
Right.
From inside the rocks.
Are you a member of a metal detecting club?
No. But I did join it. There's the closest city, Edmonton, the capital city for Alberta. They have a Facebook group for metal detectorists. So there's people detecting in the big city there. I may not have seen them.
Right.
But I'm not super active posting in the group. I'm snooping, seeing what people are finding in the city.
I just saw a new channel, Outdoor Wally, and there was somebody else. Outdoor Adventures, I thought I saw.
To dive into tech.
Yeah.
And
are you a member of a historical society?
No historical society.
Okay. Have you ever donated a find to a local museum?
I was just talking about it. I've got a free pass to the town museum, and it's in the 1920 convent that's next to the church that burned this January. Our historical church in town burned down. I'm going to go to the museum for free, and I'm going to talk to them about detecting the property of the convent, to see if I could make a display box for them or something.
Right.
You never know. Cool. I'd really like to do around the burned church. Now that they cleared the rubble, there's snow. Maybe this spring, if they would let me go around the outside of the building. I was going to ask for permission this year. We were going to go with the cross we found in the park, public park next door, and talk to the people at the church about seeing if we could find some history on the property there and make a display. So we have thought about donating stuff we found, especially when it's somewhere like that, a historic site, the church there.
Right.
They'll rebuild, and especially before they rebuild, because they're going to thrash that ground, driving equipment all over it, you know, to dig that old church out. Put a new one. Be nice if they let someone detect first.
Yeah. Sounds like a winning plan to me. Hi, Outdoor Wally. Let's see.
Sure thing, Tripwire.
Aurora, what's your favorite place to metal detect?
I'd say schools. Like my school.
Yeah, she loves the playgrounds.
Okay. Do you prefer your dug coins cleaned or with a little bit of dirt on them still?
Both.
You don't care for? See, I like a little bit of dirt.
Yeah.
You don't care? She's indifferent.
Have you two ever had a hunt go wrong?
Yes. Sometimes it seems like you just can't keep a battery that works in your pinpointer. Has anyone ever experienced that? You got 2 or 3 9-volts in your pouch, and you're licking them, and they're like pulling your tongue off, zapping you.
Oh my!
Why isn't this working? Right? Why isn't check the battery again? Oh, geez. Who licks their 9-volt? You got to admit it. That's the best voltage tester. The harder it zaps you, the better.
I have a battery tester in my car. I'm not sticking a battery to my tongue.
I know. No. I don't know. Maybe it's a childhood fascination, but it was always hilarious to put your tongue on the 9-volt battery.
All right. Now tell me the truth. In the winter, as a kid, did you stick your tongue on the fence?
I froze my tongue once. Yeah, I'll admit. I did.
I knew it.
It was a railing right at the front door of my parents' house. One of those black with the twisted bars.
Oh my!
And a little curl at the end. What do they call it? Wrought iron. Wrought iron. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's frosty.
Oh my! I ate.
Rory never has.
No. I know what it'll do.
And I learned,
that would be
and I
an
taught
owie.
her. I
That would
learned
be an
myself, and I taught her. Yeah.
So when did you two start magnet fishing, and how did you get started?
It was the same years of metal detecting, like I said there, and we don't really have. I'll say don't have. You can't even buy a Rogue magnet in Canada. A lot of the big guys, or shipping's expensive, right?
Mhm.
I think Kratos ships up here though to Canada.
Mhm.
I've been told. I'll have to look into it anyway.
Hmm.
But so we bought like off the internet, generic, like China magnets, whatever you want to say,
Mhm.
and just went at her. And we were finding stuff. We're pulling coins out of ponds. We were catching bikes, fishing
Coins?
tackle.
Coins.
Yeah, coins.
What,
Canadian coins are magnetic. We're going to show you guys
what are
today,
they made out
aren't
of?
we?
What are Canadian coins made of?
Nickel. And nickel sticks to a magnet.
Nickel does?
Yeah. Any
Oh, I
coin
didn't
made of
realize
nickel.
that.
Yeah. So pure nickel coins. Also anything that's an iron core,
Mm-hmm.
of course, too. Yeah,
Right.
and nickel alloys.
Now,
So
last spring when I took my grandson to Detroit for the kids event in Detroit, he pulled a Canadian quarter out of
exactly.
Detroit River.
If it's before 78 or no 68, because a lot of those 68s are actually nickel.
Silver. Oh, they are.
Some of them are 50% silver, and that's the
Okay.
check. You try stick it to a magnet. If the quarter or dime doesn't stick, then it's the copper silver alloy.
Okay.
50-50 in 68.
Okay.
And before that, they're all 80%.
Right.
But most of those in 68 are the nickel construction. They just jump on a magnet. Boing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
What's the coolest thing you have pulled from the water with a magnet fishing?
It's always bikes. 2 bikes so far. Bike.
2 bikes. I haven't pulled a bicycle yet.
Oh, something about the fight for one thing, because a bike doesn't come out nice. It's got handlebars and whatever, and as you're trying to drag that thing in, it's catching on everything on the bottom. You're popping off. We only got hooks recently.
Yeah.
So we did everything 100% magnet, right? And we used double-sided initially all the time.
Oh, wow.
And so they slide off more once you start pulling horizontally.
Right. I started out with a flat one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And I got a double-sided, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I think I bought double-sided first because the Fisher was always having like some ridiculously huge double-sided magnet. And the first thing I thought is that my arm would break trying to throw it too many times. So we bought something a little more reasonable.
Right, right. Yeah,
and
my
you have to be able to throw it repeatedly.
My first one was just a little 300-pound pull when I started. That's what I pulled the gun out of the water.
I was going to say, that's a lucky magnet.
I had ordered 2 brute magnets.
Deej got a gun.
But only one of them showed up in time for that hunt. So I threw the 300-pound pull, which is just a little bitty one. And I had Joshua throw the 1200 because Joshua's like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a big kid.
Yeah, so we had a smaller one for Rory and a larger one for me. I found
that gun with a 300 pull magnet.
Guns are light,
and
like, they stick well. And it's steel, right? So,
yep. And Tripwire was there and he filmed it.
That's where I first seen it. Was Tripwire's clip. And actually, Tripwire posted on social media, guys, on Facebook. He had a success with your magnet. I don't want to spoiler it because his video's not out with Michigan Gems yet. But he did an awesome collab.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just gifted Bri Tripwire a magnet kit.
That's right.
How long ago was that? A month?
Oh, a month. Yeah.
About a month ago.
Or 2.
And I heard he used it and did a collaboration hunt with another YouTuber, magnet fishing. So I can't wait to see the video.
Favorite jewelry find?
What is the top of both of you? What is the thing you want to find more than anything else magnet fishing? Aurora?
We said it once already too. We're after the gun.
Oh, yep, both of you?
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna happen eventually.
Someday, when you least expect it.
Yeah, we're gonna hit up a lot of country crossings that have, little bridge over a creek,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere where someone could easily toss something close
Right.
to the edges of towns.
Yep.
We're trying to
Dead-end
narrow it
streets
down as
on
much as
canals and
possible.
stuff. Yep.
Our acronym is WWCD instead of
Mhm.
JD. It's
Mhm.
what would criminals do? That's the
Mhm.
frame of mind. If
Okay.
you were going to hide something, you need
Where would
easy
you hide it?
access and you need cover. You don't want to
Right.
be seen, right? So
Right.
darkness is a good cover. People throw
Mhm.
stuff at night, right?
Right.
So you don't always have to have it completely hidden. Ease of access is the more important thing for people
Right.
tossing stuff, right?
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're going
Hi,
to try to play it smart.
Titus. Welcome. Let's
Idaho
see.
asked us
If I've
in
missed
the chat
anybody in the
there.
chat, it is not intentional. Just bear with me. I'm trying to interview
lost
2
it now.
people and keep up with the chat. Oh, I saw somebody said hi, Ken. So I'm guessing Practical Ken's in here somewhere, maybe.
Yeah. Mudswat says take out your batteries.
Oh, he is. I see you.
if you're not
Hi,
using them.
Practical Ken.
Yeah, we took the batteries out of
All
everything,
right.
Mudswat.
So, do you find a lot of Canadian coins magnet fishing?
No, they're few and far between,
Okay.
but let you get them. And I think
Mhm.
I've seen on other channels people have found
Mhm.
Canadian coins in the
Right.
States, maybe
Right.
on a
Well, I
magnet.
know in the UK, their coins are the same way.
There you go. They
And
do.
they pick up, I mean, they'll have a big magnet fishing event and they'll be pulling
Yeah.
up gobs of coins.
I started watching a new magnet fishing channel, Sonic.
Uh-huh.
He's from the UK.
Yeah.
Sonik, I think it
Yep.
is. And yeah, his magnet was caked in coins one time.
Yeah.
And then the other thing he found recently, a whole key ring of skeleton keys.
Oh my goodness.
Like any one of us would just lose our minds
dude,
for one
yeah,
of those keys,
Wow, that's amazing.
you know, in the dirt.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, for sure. I didn't even think of that. But
What
the
kind
UK
of
has that
magnets do
history.
you guys both use?
We got the Brute 12, or what do you call it? Brute. I'm not even wearing it here. Guys, sorry. Brute. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
Rogue.
It was Rogue. I don't know why I
Okay.
was thinking that. Yeah,
So
we use the
which
1,200
ones?
pound now, and we were
Is it
using double-sided
double-sided
magnets
or-
before.
So that's
like we were saying.
combined, 2 sides combined for 1,200?
No, the single-sided.
Single-sided? Okay.
And that's going to tie into the giveaway we're going to do, guys.
Woohoo. Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
We brought it
That's
along,
coming
of course.
up in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. How
I
did
can't
you
believe I
come
said
up
Brute.
with
That's
your...
funny.
Okay. I know what your last name is. How did you come up with the name of your channel?
The name of the channel is the acronym of all our first names. So M for Marlon, A for Alana is the missus, E is Amber, and R is Rory.
Okay.
That's my nickname.
Okay.
Yeah, Rory.
Cool.
That's what I called her from the day she was born.
Okay.
And when she started going to school,
Uh-huh.
that's when her first name started getting used.
Right.
And then it kind of stuck for her.
I
No one
think
calls her
Aurora
Rory
is-
besides
I
me
think
at school.
Aurora is a beautiful name. Let's see. So what inspired you to start your channel?
It was watching YouTube, watching I Dig Daytona, sweeping on the beaches, finding coins in the sand, rings.
Mhm.
That was it.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Have
And
you
we wanted to
ever-
share too. You know, we started on Snapchat and we would
Mhm.
post Snapchat stories and then take them and put them on Facebook too. We have the Super Rory and Emmy fan club. We don't really have a page for the channel. It's more like a friends and family group where we used to share everything we were doing, like family vlog style,
Right.
on there. And there's like 200 and something people in there. I've invited some metal detecting people into the group, but it's not really public because you can scroll back all the way to me washing Rory's butt in the sink when she was born.
Oh, wow.
Like
Yeah.
we vlogged on that Super Rory Emmy fan club
Right.
constantly. And once I switched to YouTube, that's when I just started posting, hey, we put something on YouTube on
Right.
the fan club. And you'd
That's
be fun, like a 200 something person friends and family group only translated into like 32 people coming to our YouTube channel when we started it.
Right.
When you think of the percentage, you would think all 200 people who are on the Facebook group enjoying watching our stuff would come to YouTube, but YouTube is not everyone's thing.
Right.
So
this is true.
that's why you see on huge followings on Facebook, people will
Right.
have like a 2,000 person group, but only
Mhm.
have a few hundred subscribers on YouTube, right?
Right.
Doesn't translate. Or TikTok. I can't believe how many
Oh yeah,
people
TikTok.
have in the tens of thousands on their TikTok. It's crazy.
Right. Have you
Yeah.
ever attended an event for metal detecting or magnet fishing?
We wish.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to organize one because
So
I don't really see. There's nothing going
don't-
on
they don't.
in our area.
There aren't any in your area. If you could go to one,
It would
which
have to
one
be
would
way
you
over
choose?
in Ontario.
Mhm.
I'd have to ask Liz when they are because I think Liz goes to stuff that happens in
Woodburn
Ontario.
Beach, the Woodburn Beach hunt in Toronto. I've been to that.
There you
one.
go.
That's where I met Liz.
That's what we would be shooting
Mhm.
for.
In Toronto. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Marlon. So what started your live streams? What inspired you to start those?
Oh, winter for one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I think it coincided too with I was off work waiting for
Mhm.
surgery,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't go out and make videos.
Right.
And StreamYard was becoming a thing rapidly.
Right.
So I just went on there and just complained about life the first
Mhm.
time I ever did one. And
Right.
people actually were in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so people who watch your metal detecting videos will also listen to your life too. You know,
Mhm.
you can get
Right.
up there live and be yourself. You don't
Right.
just have to be the metal detectorist all the time.
Right.
But then
Right.
that turned into people wanting to talk to each other. The
Mm-hmm.
thing about StreamYard is the sharing. You can get multiple people on like we're doing right now.
Right. Hi,
And
Frederick.
so we were just having big free-for-alls, you know, with
Mhm.
6 people on the screen. And then I paid for the StreamYard so we could have 9 people on the screen. And we
Mhm.
were doing a couple of those or like
Mhm.
an evening kind of swearing and maybe a few drinks kind of hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
Not really monetizable stuff.
Right.
Then Tripwire and I had the idea to start the show together.
Yeah.
And he actually, I think he missed the first one and I did it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was with me for the next one. And it's been a year since pretty much, if
Wow.
not more, because the anniversary of my surgery is December 10th,
Right.
first year. So
Right.
it's been a lot of live streams. We've been
Yep. Hi,
weekly
Jimmy.
the whole time. And I think we've only missed the couple times I did a rewind
Mm-hmm.
where we wanted to, and twice when I've been sick.
Right.
So
So
we've done
Aurora,
lot.
were you nervous the first time, the first live stream you were on?
Kinda.
She was so energetic and bouncy. I think only
Mhm.
now she's getting to the age where she's watched a lot more, you know,
And
YouTubers.
she can enjoy it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you start emulating your favorites too, right?
Mhm.
Before she was purely herself. So she was
Mhm.
just a wild kiddo jumping around on the videos. And I
Right.
think now more I catch her like saying stuff or acting like, you know, what do you call it? Your vlog. What do you call it? Gamers. The vlogging gamers.
Yeah, I mostly watch those.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hi,
So-
Audra.
That's why she's growing
Yep.
up like a gamer because she's
Oh,
watching
yeah.
gaming on YouTube.
What's your
Playing
favorite
Roblox.
game, Aurora?
My favorite game?
Mm-hmm.
Roblox and Minecraft.
It's
Oh,
got
And
wow.
Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's
Most
too
people,
much of them.
even what do you call it? Alex in Russia. He says
Okay.
Minecraft kind of rules the world of video games. Doesn't matter
Mhm.
what country you're in, kids are playing Minecraft. Roblox is definitely second.
Right. Let's see.
For
What
sure.
time do we have here? I gotta catch up here. What plans
yeah,
do you
where are
have
we at?
for your channel in 2022?
In 2022,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to edit my videos from 2021
Mm-hmm.
and put them out. That's
Mhm.
one. Two,
Mhm.
once we get back to the digging season,
Mm-hmm.
we've had plans to do stuff. We want to tour and do a little thing called metal detecting monuments. Alberta is
cool.
littered with like
Mhm.
statues of the biggest duck or the biggest mushroom, or
Mm-hmm.
a giant pierogi on a fork. So we're going to not only show these landmarks in small towns around Alberta, but we're going to see if we can get anything with a little quick swing around it. So metal detecting monuments might be one of our new things coming out.
Oh, that'll be
And
cool.
then we really want to get magnet fishing more. And that's the thing we did the least this summer in the end.
Right.
We did our gimmicky stuff, doing our wishing wells.
Yeah.
I even smashed a pumpkin brutally with the magnet. If you watch our pumpkin smashing video, we took out 18 pumpkins or 17. Brutally.
Wow, that's a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah, it was fun. We even ran them over with a car and Rory's mini Jeep. So.
Oh geez.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that one. Somehow I missed that.
It was fun.
Do you collect coins?
Yes, and that's the thing that metal detecting has done. Rory was always a rock hound, and now she's a coin collector.
Oh, cool. So, I'm kind of both.
What's your favorite coin, Rory?
We found together, Rory. What did we find together? We're at the church site there. This guy, right?
Oh yeah.
So like I was saying before, that silver coin, we dug this together. We had an amazing daddy-daughter moment. And we dug a 1957 silver quarter.
Ooh,
it's got the caribou on there.
With the caribou on it.
And it's young Liz.
Oh wow.
Actually, if you can see there. 57.
Very cool.
And we were just hugging. I had tears in my eyes. I went back the next evening and I scored even older George quarter there.
Oh wow.
Just like 3 meters over. And I think this one's a 1952.
Right.
And it's got King George. And so the significance here, I think someone said it to me, is that George is young Liz's dad. So we got daddy-daughter silvers.
Oh wow. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this question is for Marlon.
Yes. Put this book
Have you
away.
ever had
So yeah, Rory is
paranormal-
coin collecting now.
Marlon, have you ever had a paranormal or spooky experience, and was it while treasure hunting?
I don't think treasure hunting, except for recently, where we found that the religious pendant at Rory's school, on the other side of the tree line, there's a fence, and then it's the old Catholic cemetery from the church. And I swear, as the sun was going down, and I'm detecting there, you could just feel, some kind of activity. And the reason I say that,
there's a rumor about this.
Oh yes.
At my school.
Yeah.
I would tell you guys this.
Okay, tell the story. Look at the camera.
So, that space that like my dad was talking about? There's rumors that it's zombies there.
Zombies.
So that's why it feels so eerie. Like a group of them. At least 18.
And what about the dirt piles in the back of the cemetery? Because this is right off their schoolyard. It's the soccer field.
At the very back.
Yeah.
Ancient creatures. And I we thought they were.
They got the dirt piles.
Oh no.
They look like ancient creatures.
And the kids think that they're
like ancient creature gods.
Anyway.
Say bye to Tripwire.
Oh, Tripwire, you gotta go?
Bye, Tripwire.
I think he said bye.
Yeah, but I work at a hospital, guys.
Somebody. St.
And it's an old hospital. And so I'm no stranger to paranormal type experiences at the hospital. Multiple people experience weird stuff, especially on breaks.
Is a nurse at the hospital.
Our hospital got shut down for a couple weeks during kind of the start of COVID when there was an outbreak, and it was being operated by a skeleton crew of people, just keeping the units open. And there was crying noises when there's no one there, doors opening, closing, all kinds of wacky stuff. Hospitals are major hotspots. I've woken up, taken a quick like a nap on my break in a recliner in the medical lounge, and I wake up and I'm rocking, like someone's soothingly rocking my recliner. And you look over and the lampshade is turning, and you're like, why is the lampshade turning? There's no one in this room. You guys,
oh my gosh.
I don't want to seem like a crazy person.
No, you're not.
But it's
some spirits.
If you believe
unrest in a hospital if they die there.
And the more you believe, if you're one of those people that firmly believes that it's hooey There's no such thing as paranormal. You're existing on a plane that does not line up with the ghosts. They could be screaming in your face and you would never know.
You would never know.
But the more you start to believe, the more you can become in tune with it, right? And the more you let it in. That's what my wife always says. If you invite it, if you let it in, you'll start experiencing it.
Right. Hi, Bill.
If you open your mind.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I've gone as far as having something like touch my head. My eyes flashed.
I've never been touched, thank goodness.
Oh no, it was not comfortable, and you can't move either. You think you'd run away.
At least I don't think I've been touched. I have felt cold before, but I haven't.
I get the chicken skin all the time. Standing up on edge at work at night. I work full time. I shouldn't say too much, but no one really knows where I'm at here.
Hi, Jeff.
Full-time night shift. So I'm night at the museum, night at the hospital.
Yeah,
night at the hospital. 7 years of full-time nights. So no stranger to paranormal.
Right. Okay. You had a very interesting giveaway using your magnet and Canadian coins. What's it called?
Sorry?
You had a really interesting giveaway with your magnet and Canadian coins.
Oh, our wishing well challenge. So I was looking at the chat.
Challenge. So
yeah.
We are going to do a wishing well challenge tonight.
That's right, guys.
Okay. Everybody gets one guess. Okay.
In the chat. Right now, live chat.
Don't
guess yet.
Chat. In the comments.
Wait till we say make your guess. It'll make it easier.
No, in the comments after the video or after the
live
live
too.
Stream.
But anyone here live can say it in the chat.
Right.
When we tell them to, we'll get them to do it one time.
Yep.
And I'll look through the chat after and see if anyone gets it in there. And then everyone can guess once in the comments, so the rewatchers get a chance. But they don't get the bonus guess for being here. That's part of our that's the way we've always done it, because it rewards you for coming to the live stream to see the wishing well happen.
Yep.
Yeah, guys.
So what we're gonna give away is this huge octagon token.
Deej has an awesome token for you guys.
For $1 in trade. Oops, I just dropped it. And then on the other side, it says redeemable by members of Woodburn PCH Association. I never been able to figure out what this is.
Awesome. And guys, we're going to do a sticker pack. So we're going to throw in one of our 1 of 50s here. So this is number 30 of 50 for me and Rory's hologram treasure hunters. Cool. The new one for the show with me and Tripwire, which is a hologram for the creator meet and greet fist bump sticker.
Right.
The me hologram. Oh, Mayor videos.
Mm-hmm.
And then our original stickers, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Amando. Personally autographed by Aurora.
Oh, wow.
For you. And then the one, the only Tripwire.
Tripwire.
We'll give you a Tripwire sticker.
Cool.
I signed the back, Tripwire didn't. And then some extras, guys.
Very cool. Super.
For your friends.
Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah, let's make some room. You guys bear with us.
Let me change
We're gonna try get her. Move this. So Deej, we got an extra camera.
Why is it not? Oh, don't do that.
Let's see here. Let's see.
That's not it. That's not it. I wanted the big one with the 2 little ones. It's
I haven't tried that one yet. Where you put the big one and the little ones on the sides.
No, it's not doing it. Okay, so
can you get the third camera?
And then we're gonna
close up. We got it.
Now it's doing 3. So I'm gonna take me out.
Oh, but Deej, then we can't hear you. Ah, that's okay. And the camera?
How are we going to do this?
Deej, you can stay on. Just put it to the 3 widescreen views. The 2 rectangles. That's the one.
Oh, that's the one? Okay.
This one.
Can you guys see the camera?
Not yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we see it.
Now we see it?
Yep.
Okay, good. That's where we're going.
Okay,
Rory, let's put that over here. Yeah, and we're just gonna move Roy's computer way the
Okay.
heck out.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys. So here's what we're dealing with. Can I get this on the camera? Yes, we can. So in the box, guys, the first time we did it, this is how much mixed change stuck to it. It was like 371. Or how much was it?
I don't know.
73.
70.
$73-ish of
Mhm.
mixed change. And the second time we did it, guys, $300 worth of loonies. These are Canadian $1 coins with the loon.
Mhm.
300 of these stuck to it. And Squirrel's magnet fishing guessed it bang on. So
they're
we're going to put
guessing
all
how
of
many-
that together.
So they're guessing how many coins are
How much
picked up?
dollars? How many dollars and cents?
Oh,
is what we're gonna
dollars and
guess.
cents. Okay.
Dollars and cents. Right? So with the dollar coins, $300 stuck. And with the mixed change, like 71, I can't remember the exact number. So there's about $370 here
Okay.
total. as
I
a tip.
ventured to low.
All right. So what we do is get rid of
That's
your water
empty.
cup. Just get rid of it. It's okay. We bring out the old wishing well. Get her
Okay.
right here where we can see her. Can you guys see it?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And we start throwing the coins in. Everyone in the chat, guys, is welcome to make wishes along with us.
Okay.
Just make any wish you want in the chat, and we'll
Yep.
throw coins in, right? But first off the bat, I wish for everyone in the Treasure Fam to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Right?
I wish for world hunger to
Yeah.
end.
See the end to world hunger?
Yep,
That's an awesome wish, guys.
that's a good wish. Aurora.
I wish
Go, go, go.
world thirst
World
would end.
Oh, and thirsty. So let's get
World
water for everyone. And guys, see here, this is all the nickels, all the 5-cent coins here.
Yeah.
Let's get those in there.
I wish the coronavirus
Coronavirus? Yeah, get rid
never
of it.
happened.
Get rid
Never
of it.
happened, guys.
Yeah.
That'll take more loonies than that, though, Rory. Here's all the dimes from last time, guys. This was a
Yeah.
whole whack of dimes. If you got, I have recap videos on our Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and you can check it out on Mayor Videos on Facebook. Keep going with the loonies, honey. Anyone got good wishes in the chat? Oh, I wasn't looking. Did anyone make a good wish? Did you see any, Deej?
What's good wishes?
I wish. Wow, Rory, awesome wish.
Oh, people are loving the wishes. Okay, guys, and here's all the quarters
Dark
from
Knight
last time.
said, I wish for a COVID-free 2022. Me
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, we'll
Yes.
put the quarters
Yes.
on that.
Yes.
too. Jeff
Yes.
Succession says, I wish for an early spring.
Whoa, no way, guys. Look at this. Roll hunt. What did we
Oh,
get?
wow.
We got a painted one here.
Painted.
Ooh, look at
Look
that.
at the focus. Look at that. Put that in there. It sticks to
Hi,
a magnet.
Johnny.
Hey, guys, and the towel.
Johnny
Don't forget to bring a
Smallpepper
towel.
now.
Don't forget the towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Yep.
That's very
Yep.
important.
Now, you want to explain to them why you have coins in water?
Yeah, guys. Because in the wishing well, the coins are magnetic, and we're going to see how many we can pick up on a 1,200-pound Rogue Beast magnet. That's the plan.
Because they're
Lots of
Canadian
people have been
coins
worried
and they're
about our
magnetic.
computer being close to it, but today Rory set her Chromebook right on top of it, not thinking about it,
Oh,
and
no.
it was totally fine
Oh,
because
that's
Yeah.
Chromebooks don't have a magnetic hard drive.
Yeah.
So let's give her a peek. When you open up your box, it's going to look like this. Comes
Mhm.
with a nice little card, rope, carabiner, your Loctite, and then here's the big old Brute magnet, guys.
Yes.
Brute. I keep saying it. I'm just wrecked in the head.
Why brute?
It's Beast. Bro.
Rogue.
Hey, Brute, you want to sponsor us?
Brute.
There's Mutactor. There's Brute. There are so many different brands. Kratos, guys. You know,
Yeah.
it's good I'm screwing up because you should know all the brands, right?
Yeah.
You should shop smart.
Mhm.
You know, pick something you like. Okay, let's
Right.
get back over here. Back over there. There we go.
Okay, we
Okay,
got
guys.
27 in the house.
Keep dropping it in, Rory. 27 in the house. You guys, once we're done and we show you how much is on here, we will ask you to guess in the
Wait,
chat.
is there any more wishes?
You're going to have to
Yeah,
guess
guys.
the dollars
more
and
wishes?
cents that
Dollars
stick
and cents.
to the magnet.
Wishes?
A total possible of like 372, I think, something like that. Okay, let's speed it up. Right? I wish for a Lamborghini. There we go. I wish for a Lamborghini for
a new
Tripwire
car, a
too.
new SUV.
Oh, exactly. Here we go. One for Deej.
8, almost 9 years old.
Awesome.
I wish my Snapchat would update.
Yeah, Rory's phone. I wish Rory would get a new phone for Christmas. There we go. She really wants that new phone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every single last
Cynthia
bit.
says, I wish for an end to cancer. Good wish, Cynthia.
Awesome.
Awesome.
We dumped all the rest of the change for that one. Let me do the honors, guys.
Okay.
So we're going to mix it up. And then what we classically have been forgetting is to fill the wishing well the rest of the way.
Right.
And the coins jump right out of the water.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's mix her in good. You guys see here?
Can I help?
You can help her. Yeah, there's a towel here.
I'll actually take this off.
Oh, she's going to get right in there, guys. Okay, one quick mix, Rory. We're an hour and 15 minutes. We need to get her done. So, okay, that's good. You dry your hand. Awesome.
Okay.
Put this back. All right, guys.
Are you going to put more water in?
Yes, we are. I just want to get this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fill her up. Nice and full. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys. Who's ready?
Who ready?
Who's ready? Last time it was so heavy, Rory almost had trouble picking it up. So just for ease of whatever, should I just do it, Rory? Or
No.
do you want to get in here? Okay, come closer. Just don't bump the camera. This is what you don't want to bump.
Keep your
Here, move your chair. It's
Move
okay.
your chair.
Oh, wait, guys. There, sorry.
Wait. Take those off.
Yep. Keep
Not
your
official.
fingers away from the bottom of the magnet.
I wasn't even thinking, and I hung it over there, guys. This is going to be crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes like pliers almost.
Hi, Midtone Mackie.
Go.
Guys, sorry for the misfire.
Get up.
Now everybody is going to guess after he does this.
Yeah.
How many dollars?
We'll say go in the chat. Last 2 dimes. Okay, Rory. Remember where I said to hold it? Right here on the rope. Yeah. Ready? Okay, you guys, we got the cameras on it, I think.
I got a full grip.
You got a full grip? Okay, ready? We'll count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it goes. Slowly, Rory, down. Whoa!
Okay, that's going to be more than I expected.
Yeah, that splashed a lot.
It splashed a lot. I see water all over.
Yeah, just wait. Don't lift it yet. Make sure it's stuck. Rock it good, because we want to see what happens here. Okay, let's see if Rory can lift it, guys. Straight up. Slow. There you go. Okay, I'll take it.
Whoa, look at that.
There we go, guys. Straighten up the gimbal. Let me see here. Whoop. Okay. How many coins, guys, do you think we got here?
Wow.
What do you think?
Okay.
Look at that noodle hanging down.
Noodles.
Everybody put one guess in the live chat.
Yeah, guess in the live chat now, guys. One guess. It seems to have picked up a good wad.
Cents do you think?
Maybe
370
total possible. Yeah. I think it picked up around half, maybe less. Okay, let's put her on the towel. It's done.
Okay, we got guesses.
Whew. Yeah. Oh, guesses are coming in.
Yeah.
So it's just like that.
Yeah.
That's all there is. Here, let's show them how much is left.
And
in
then
the
what
well.
we'll do is next Tuesday,
Deej is going to announce it.
Marlon in and we'll announce who the winner is.
That's right. Come back to the show.
Hi,
Squeak. Check it out, guys. There it is.
Hi, Adventures in Dirt.
How many dollars and cents?
How many dollars and cents did they get stuck to the magnet?
Pretty
Everybody
cool,
gets
guys.
one guess.
Awesome. So we'll let them put it in, Deej.
Yep.
Thanks for having us on.
Yep. I appreciate
that was an awesome finish.
Being
sorry about the little misfire.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a few coins on here, guys. If you notice.
What are your plans for this Sunday's live?
Oh, this Sunday's live, guys. I got sick last time. General Dig Hole is still on. The event is still up. I just postponed it by a day.
Okay.
Or not a day, sorry, by a week. Okay. So we will still be talking to Jeff, General Dig Hole. Here. What happened is you got way too far from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to also show Vossi's mail and Tripwire's awesome box he sent. I
that's
didn't open
cool.
it yet. I did not open it.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, you could probably
Okay.
take out the mail cam or mayor cam. The mail
Mhm.
cam. That's what I use it for.
Will you
Now that
send me a
everyone's seen.
picture? Can you send me a picture maybe? Or I can probably make one, a screenshot from it.
I'll take a picture of it after and send it to you on Messenger.
Okay.
A good quality
Okay.
one.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. And we'll take a
So-
picture of all the counted piles
Right.
for
And
the
then we
for the
will
announcement.
I'll bring Marlon in as a quick guest next Tuesday if he's available, and
Oh yeah.
we'll tell
I
him
can't
who
wait.
the winner was.
So you could have some stickers from us and a token from Deej.
Yep.
All you gotta do is guess how much this bad boy picked up.
Yep.
And also, I'll just say it one time, only once, guys. If you did want to get your own beast box from Rogue, you can use Mayor 10, MAER 10, 10% off. I think
Yep.
that brings it down to like $88.
Hi,
US.
John, Dickologist.
Shipped.
Yep.
That's about it.
Okay.
We did it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. And I'm
We
going to
had
put
fun,
you in the
Deej.
back room
Yes.
until I get done closing out
sure.
the show. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Here, let's mute this
Bye,
camera.
Rory. So, did everybody have a good time? I hope so. Now, next in line tonight is Jersey History Hunter, Audra and Bobby. And tonight is a Share the Love stream where they show people's finds. You send pictures of your finds to Audra at jerseyhistoryhunter@gmail.com, I think it is. And she will share the pictures of your finds. That starts at 7 o'clock. Then at 8 o'clock, we have Ed, Dano, Jesse, and Rose Flash in Your Pan. And their guest tonight is Jan and Jesse of Bill's Trash and Treasure. Then we have Papa Roos, What's in the Dirt at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, or 6 p.m. West Coast for his live stream. Bill's live stream, Papa Roos, What's in the Dirt. So thank you, everybody. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the Secret Treasure Hunter. And we have another one planned for January, the first Tuesday in January. I think it's, first Tuesday in January. So stay tuned. This Friday, I'm going to do a break because I had like a series of 5 videos that it took for the Ohio Gold Rush days. We're going to take a break, and this Friday will be my Thanksgiving metal detecting hunt. And then we'll go back to the last 2 episodes of the Ohio Gold Rush days following that. So thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate all of you joining us for the live stream tonight. And we will see you soon. And please keep all our treasure hunters in your thoughts and prayers that are on the mend, have passed, or are sick. I'll see you over at Audra's. Let's do a Deej raid. Good night, everybody. Thank you again. Thank you to all my moderators.